All right, Coach, if you could open us up with a statement about this victory.
Super proud. Gosh, it's so tough to get to this point, and we've been at this point 4 or 5 times now and never crossed the line. And our mantra from day one, I got to give a lot of credit to Mark Sheldon, Mike Ndumbe, good friends of mine, and Mark Francis. We came up with a mantra this summer, and we chose cross the line. And so every day for the last basically almost 3.5, 4 months, we've been talking about crossing the line, and today we finally crossed the line. But unfortunately, we've just gotten to the Final Four, and we're not done. A lot of teams kind of are just happy just getting there. And so my statement at the end of the game there was, hey, we're not done. Nobody cares who comes in second, third, or fourth place. So we got to keep going. We got to keep working hard. We're not done yet.
Yeah, I noticed that. I was watching the end of the Bridgeport game that you're going to play them in the Final Four, and they rushed the field. They were ecstatic that they won. Your team was more composed on how you celebrated the business-like attitude of your team. What's that say about your team that they don't feel like they are?
Well, I think it's also just showing respect for the opponent a little bit as well. I have so much respect for Barry and the year that they had. And again, nobody remembers who comes in second, third, or fourth. And if we're fortunate enough to win the national championship, we'll storm the field. But we haven't arrived yet. And we talk a lot about players, once they feel they've arrived, you might as well retire. And so we have to understand that there's more work to be done, and we're not happy just getting there. We want to go and win this thing.
To break through in the 9th minute, how does that impact the way that you are able to coach on the sideline and how your team feels after breaking through so early?
Well, it certainly is always nice to get an early goal, but we've been in that situation before. Last year against Rollins, we scored early, and we didn't hang on. And so I was really proud of the kids today. They believed that this was our year, and I think that says a lot about the character in this program. And we stayed in our shape for the remainder of the game till the very end. We kind of shifted and played more defensive, but we want to attack. We want to score goals, and even though we scored early, we still tried to connect, and we almost got a second goal. I think it got cleared off the line. So a lot to be proud of, but again, I keep going back. We're not done. We've got a very tough team in Bridgeport. Magnus Nillerud's a good friend of mine, and I love the fact that we're playing another great coach. So looking forward to traveling to Pensacola and seeing what we're made of.
You get 2 weeks off. What do you do to get ready for that Final Four match?
Well, the beauty of being here at Carson-Newman is I've got a great coach in Richard Moody, and I was just sharing, kind of picking his brain a little bit. And he said that when his men won it, he kept them for Thanksgiving, and they trained every day in the snow, out there on the turf. So, I love hearing other people and kind of how they prepare. So I've got a lot of thinking to do. I don't want to share any secrets because, Magnus might be listening, but it's always great to hear how other people approach things, get some ideas, but we're not done. We got to keep working.
Coach, thanks for your time. Congratulations and best of luck in 2 weeks.
All right. Thank you all.